Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, we will mention 3 dialogues in business English using 3 types of expression. Let me to introduce ourselves. My name is Widya Marcelinda and my friends Amalia Nurbaitia. Business English is an important aspect of life. Business communication is communication used in the business world. It includes various forms of communication, both verbal and non-verbal communication. Verbal communication is a form of communication that is conveyed to other parties through writing and orally. While non-verbal communication is communication between humans using body movements or sign language, facial expression, passwords, and symbols. Here are some examples of business English dialogues that show some of the expressions commonly used in business. The first expression in dialogue 1 will be read by Nur Amalia Baitia.
The dialogue 1 is about asking and offering for help is one of the expression in English which states that we ask and provide assistance to someone. Usually the asking or offering for help sentence start with the capital auxiliaries in the form of can, could, may, will, shall, should, may, might, and must. The purpose of this expression is to ask for help and offer help. This expression is used when we want to ask for help and offer help. So, this is dialogue for ask and offering help. Good morning, Goodman Construction. May I help you?
Could you put me through to Roger Wellington, please?
I'm afraid Mr. Wellington is out of town at the moment.
Is he? Do you have any idea when he will be back?
He should be in the office tomorrow afternoon. If not, then it will be Thursday morning.
Could you pass on a message to him?
Certainly.
Could you tell him that Widya Marcelinda from Royden called? Ask him if he can email me the technical specs for the underfloor heating needed for the residential units at Spring Valley Gardens.
Could you just spell your company name for me, please, Mrs. Marcelinda?
It is ROYDEN.
Okay, thanks. And you want him to email the technical specification for the underfloor heating at Spring Valley Gardens?
Yes, that's right.
Does Mr. Wellington have your number?
He does, but I'll be out of the office for the next couple of days. Could you give him my mobile number in case he wants to speak to me about the specs? It is 96472888953.
That's 964728953.
That's correct.
Okay, I'll pass your message on to Mr. Wellington as soon as I see him. Goodbye.
Bye. Dialogue 2, the expression of formal business introduction. In the second dialogue shows the expression of a formal business introduction. The function of introducing each other is to give an opportunity to know one another and to establish an acquaintance. Learning how to introduce yourself is an essential part of learning how to converse in English, especially in business. Introductions are also an important part of making dialogue at parties or other social events. Introductory phrases are different than the ones we use to greet friends, but they are often used together as parts of the broader conversation, as you will see.
So this is the dialogue. Hello, my name is Amel.
Hello, Mel. I'm Widya.
Nice to meet you, Widya.
What do you do for work, Amel?
I am an English teacher and I help students learning English quickly, easily, and without overwhelm. How about you, Widya? What do you do?
I'm a business consultant. I help businesses increase their profits by creating efficient systems and processes.
Wow, that sounds interesting.
Where do you teach, Amel?
I teach students online and my students are all over the world.
How long have you been doing that for?
I have been teaching for 3 years now. How about you? Where are you based?
I'm from the United States. Currently, I'm living in Saigon, Vietnam. My clients are also based all over the world. Most of them are in the United States.
Do you have a business card? I'd like to contact you to help me with my business.
Sure, let's have a conversation and see if we can work together. Give me your card also. If any of my clients are looking to improve their English, I will send them your contact information.
I appreciate that very much, Christopher. It was great to meet you.
Likewise, I will send you an email so we can arrange a time to talk more.
Thank you. Take care. Dial 3, expression apologize, making a cancellation. The third conversation is a conversation that shows an expression of apologize. Often in business, things don't go according to plan. Sales fall, meetings are rescheduled, budgets are cut, orders are canceled, flights are delayed. So just how do we inform our colleagues or customers about bad news? How should we apologize and how should we react to an apology? In this last conversation, we are going to use a telephone conversation between a buyer and a supplier to illustrate some of the common language used when giving and reacting to bad news.
Alliance Computers, this is Sally Marcel speaking. How can I help you?
Hello, this is Amel from Bell Finance.
Hello, Amel. What can I do for you?
I'm afraid we have a problem, Sally.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, you see, the management decided this morning to keep our exciting pieces for another years. They are trying to reduce costs, so I was wondering if we could cancel our order for 60 desktop PC that we placed 2 days ago.
I can certainly understand your situation, Amel, but you have already signed for the pieces. And as you know, our company policy states that once you have signed for an order, it can be canceled.
Yes, I am aware of that, Sally, and I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. But since you haven't delivered them yet, you could be flexible with us.
Well, you have been a good customer over the year. Just a moment, I will see what I can do, but I cannot promise anything. Could you hold the line for a minute?
Yes.
I've got some good news and bad news.
I'll take the good news
I'm
first.
sorry. The good news is we can cancel the order. The bad news is there will be a $1,400 cancellations fee due to the admin work that's already gone into getting your order ready. Do you find that acceptable?
Yes, that's absolutely fine. I totally understand the need for that. Once again, I do apologize for the trouble, Sally. We'll certainly place the same order with you next year.
That's great. I'm glad I could help you. The notes in this dialogue, we looked at how to give and react to bad news in business situations. Business situations are different social situations in that you need to be more careful with the language you use, especially in difficult situations which could cause problems for your customer or client. Okay, this is the end of our explanation and our dialogues. Thank you for today. Have a nice day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.